Let's get it.
You might think that getting into the IT field is impossible without a computer science degree, but Tech Coach Ralph is here to prove you wrong. Get ready for some jaw-dropping revelations on how to break into this lucrative industry. Listen up, tech enthusiasts! Are you ready to break through into the IT field, but feel like you need a computer science degree to make it happen? Think again! Tech Coach Ralph has some exclusive, mind-blowing secrets to share with you. Get ready to be blown away by his jaw-dropping revelations on how to break into the tech industry without a computer science degree. So get your notepad ready, because Tech Coach Ralph is going to change your life forever. Buckle up, because you're about to embark on a journey to success in the IT field.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Today is Wednesday, September 18th, 2024. I am Tech Coach Ralph. We are engineered to win. This is the Coffee and Kata morning show where we're going to review some news stories. I don't have my coffee today. I have my water, my electrolytes water, and we are also going to get into our mobile development. So that is the plan for today. Hopefully you guys were able to tune into the tech Q&A show last night. We had an amazing time, I must say, if I must say so myself. And and we're moving forward. We do not miss. Today we have the Coffee and Kata morning show, and then at noon we're going to be releasing what exactly is a sprint review, why it's important, who should participate, all of that good stuff. Because I upload the sprint reviews that the Tech Barbarians do, so you can get some insight. But I think it's very, very important that you actually get a better understanding of what the purpose of that meeting is. All right. With that being said, welcome in everybody. We are going to get to the news for today, but do me a big favor or I would say the more tech/career news. But before we go any further, do me a big favor, like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you can know every time we go live and drop new content, as well as go to techcoachralph.dev. Sign up for free. You can get access to all of our reviews for free. We have exclusive content that is not here on YouTube or any other platform, where I am doing working sessions with my tech barbarians, where we are, where I will be sharing different tips and tricks that you can use LinkedIn, Glassdoor, things of that nature to enhance your skills. Probably going to be doing a playwright session with another tech barbarian. And on those sessions, people are it's open for people to call in and to listen in and things of that nature. Normally do it on Google Meet, as well as getting the opportunity for one-on-one coaching with me and joining the Tech Barbarians coaching group so that you can work on building a project and getting some real actual experience, right? That is techcoachralph.dev. But with that being said, let's jump into the news topics of today. All right. So my guy Mitch asked yesterday about what did I think about the Amazon return to office plan, and I didn't really heard much about it, but I saw this morning that the return to office plan stirs backlash at Amazon. Yep. So what's the deal with this? So in the wake of the surprise announcement from Amazon CEO Andy Jassy mandating a return to office 5 days a week. Oh, okay, that's a bit rough. Employees are making their voices heard. According to the Wall Street Journal, an anonymous Amazon engineer told the paper the mandate stands against data that people are still productive out of the office, while others worry Jassy's planned reduction of managers will be a cover for layoffs. Citing an internal Slack message, the Business Insider reports that one employee notes Amazon's new office policy will actually be stricter for many workers than pre-COVID. It's just going backwards. Well, some people have been saying that we're not going back. 5 days a week is a bit tough, but here's the deal, right? Like I spoke about on Monday, what is your bargaining chip? What is your negotiating power? Do the employees of Amazon need the job more than the Amazon needs those employees? So if you have budgeted properly, if you have upskilled yourself properly, then you can tell Amazon, you know what, you, and you can go and do what you do. But if you have not been saving your money right and you have not been upskilling to be able to be flexible to go wherever it is that your heart desires, then you might have to go into the office, and maybe that will be the kicker for you.
Okay, let's move on.
Maybe that'll be the kicker for you to actually start to upskill and not depend on trying to be at Amazon or any other company for God knows how long. Nope, I don't think that's a good strategy. I think you should always be upskilling yourself so that you can be in control. That you can run this, right? That you can run this. So that's my thoughts behind the whole thing. Yeah, let me see. All right, there we go. All right, let's get to our next article for today. Maybe I'll dive into this one a little bit deeper on Saturday. Maybe I'll think about it. I have to do some more research on it. But because I am curious why so strict to say 5 days a week. I think a lot of times as well, we can end up being a little bit less productive in the office, because I'll tell you this. I'll just add this on real quick. When you have to commute a long distance into the office, you're already thinking about, all right, oh God, I'm already driving upset there. And now that I get there, I'm like, all right, let me just do what I got to do, waiting for the time to make the long trek back home. And you're just kind of miserable throughout the whole day in the office. And working miserably is not a strategy for success, right? So I don't know. I'm just curious with some data behind it, and I don't know. I'm just curious. Anyways, let's get to our next article for today. So California passes Hollywood AI bill. What does that mean? So at a Hollywood ceremony on Tuesday, California Governor Gavin Newsom signed 2 bills regulating the use of artificial intelligence generated digital replicas of actors into law. The first law prohibits using a digital replica of a deceased performer without consent from the performer's estate. The second law forbids using a digital replica of an actor instead of an in-person performance unless there is a reasonably specific description of that use in a performer's contract. The performer was represented by a lawyer or union. Both bills were championed by Actors Union, SAG-AFTRA. I don't know. So I'll tell you this. I will tell you this. It is so amazing. I think it's absolutely fascinating. When I say fascinating, I mean absolutely fascinating that the priorities of the California legislator, right, that they're more worried about sorry for my OCD. I just had to get this stuff aligned. It drives me crazy sometimes. But they're more worried about the what do you call them? The actors and the people who make millions and millions of dollars, right, for their poor acting skills, instead of actually worried about how things are going on in San Francisco or in Oakland, or not having enough police. All of that stuff, right? That's the focus that we're going after, about how we can
let's move on.
How people use AI replicas of dead performers as well as digital replicas of other people, right? But guess what? The people in Los Angeles, no soup for you. The people who are suffering due to terrible conditions on the ground in San Francisco, homeless encampments and all of that stuff, no soup for you. The people in Oakland who are suffering through crime and there's not enough police and, there's people getting killed and all that stuff, no soup for you.
Bruh.
Well, guess what? That's what you voted for.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
And we got my guy Mitch in the building. What's up, Mitch? Mitch says it's a dirty game. Whatever is effective. Why am I getting a phone call? Hold on. All right. I'm just getting a random phone call. I gotta take WhatsApp off the computer because I just got a random phone call. All right. Anyways, let's see. Mitch says where they office before 2020, of course, but it is still BS.
Bruh.
I hear you. I hear you, Mitch. I hear you. So it's a tough battle. I mean, it's at the end of the day. At the end of the day, it's a battle of who needs who more, you know, because they might just be able to replace a person, but, you know, does Wayne Brady got to replace a person? Does Wayne Brady have to replace a person? But it might not be that easy. It might not be that easy. All right. So, anyways, let's get to our next story for this morning. So, it says Sam's Club narrows Costco pay gap. Interesting. So, Sam's Club announced it's raising pay from its $15 to $16 and offering faster pay bumps to workers based on their tenure with the company. You got a whole dollar. Nice. Let me calculate that real quick. How much is a pay increase of that, right? So let me see. If we go from, let's say let's just do 40 hours. Let's say you work 40 hours a week and you multiply that by 52 weeks, not even going to include vacation, and you times that by, that's $2,080 a month or a year extra. So that's decent. I mean, I don't know. It says Sam's Club announced it's raising it's raising starting pay from $15 to $16. I'll say this though. I remember when I was working in tech support, we got a pay increase from about like 25 cents. So 15 to 16 is not bad at all. When you're going from 25 cents pay increase to a whole dollar, right? The changes, which will take effect in November, will come as Walmart-owned wholesale club tries to narrow the pay gap with main competitor Costco, whose hourly pay starts at $19.50. Sam's Club says it hopes the pay bump incentivizes workers to stay with Sam's Club over time. The retailer is following a national trend of voluntary wage hikes. Average hourly wages have increased by about 16% since the pandemic. So, I'll say this real quick, right? I don't know if I hope it's not the goal that Sam's Club is trying to artificially.
Okay, let's move on.
Artificially narrow the gap with Costco. One thing I like to research, right? So let's do this real quick, right? So let's say Sam's Club employees. I forgot. It was like 4 years ago actually. I was looking in this. I don't know. It was when I was like dumber, and I was like, oh, let me answer these questions, right? And so the number of employees that is this Sam's Club in particular or Walmart or Walmart? Because it says number of employees 2,300,000 employees. Let me see Walmart. Make sure that these are two different data points. How many? So they must. Are they counting Walmart employees and Sam's Club employees all in one? Because there's not going to be 2.3 Sam's Club employees, and there's going to be So this must be Walmart altogether. But the reason I'm doing this calculation is that how many people. So comparing like Walmart / Sam's Club's 2.3 million employees to Costco's 310,000 employees, it's totally different. It's totally different. So I don't like. I think this is I don't know if it's Walmart's intention or Sam's Club intention to compete with the pay gap of Costco, or if it's just a title that LinkedIn gave the story, because I don't like those type of comparisons, because they're not one-for-one comparisons. That's all I'm saying. And so it's not like you're just gonna leave Sam's Club to go to Costco, because they have a lot less employees than Sam's Club. When you have a lot more employees, then the pay, in my mind, can typically be lower, because there's a lot more people. If you have a lot less people, then you can pay them higher to do more work. I don't know. Anyways, that's just my thoughts about it. Let's go to the and Mitch said it is more dumb, not dumber. Did you not see the movie Dumb and Dumber, Mitch? Did you not see the movie Dumb and Dumber? Come on, Mitch. Come on. Oh, my goodness, Mitch. Dumb and Dumber. It was not called Dumb and More Dumb. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, Mitch. All right. Let's get to our last article for today. So, last one in. It says the Department of Transportation clears Alaska-Hawaiian merger. The merger between Hawaiian Airlines and Alaska Airlines can move forward, says the Department of Transportation, but the carrier will need to make certain concessions. When the $1.9 billion deal was announced in December, the two airlines said they would keep the brands separate but operate under a single platform. The Department of Transportation has approved the forthcoming single entity, but says it must honor the legacy rewards points of each carrier, maintain the levels of service for key routes. Is it or route? I say route. What do you guys say? Is it route or route? One is for route, two is for route. I probably won't remember by the time you answer, but it is what it is, right? And cross honor policies. Oh, okay. So so they're saying is that Alaska Airlines and Hawaiian Airlines, isn't it amazing that these, like, the two states that are not connected to the intercontinental United States, they're the ones who are merging together. So they're saying that whatever points you have on Hawaiian Airlines must be honored. Whatever points you have on Alaska Airlines must be honored. But also, Alaska Airlines should honor Hawaiian Airlines points, and Hawaiian Airlines should honor Alaska Airlines points. Fair enough. There's going to be some development that needs to be done for that integration to happen, of course, including the guarantee of family seating and compensation for flight delays. All right, cool. That's pretty cool. I don't know, like, whose face is this? Whose face is that on the Alaska Airlines plane? I'm curious. Like, let's see. Whose face is on Alaska Airlines planes? The smiling face of Alaska Airlines plane is a composite portrait of a
Okay,
Inuk,
let's move on.
Of an Inuk man, though the exact identity of the person is unknown. Some believe the face is based on Chester Sevek, a reindeer herder. Oh, a reindeer. I didn't know that's how a reindeer was spelled. A reindeer herder from Kotzebue, or Oliver Amuk, an Inupiat man. Others think the image is based on a photograph. Oh my God, a photograph of Chester Spivak, who worked for the airline's Arctic tours. Interesting. So pretty much they just have a face of possibly a random man. All right, cool. Anyways, that is about it. Let's get back to full screen. We're about to jump into our mobile development. Mitch says, when I was in high school, I used to compete with someone who would get the higher grades. If it was you, I would destroy you. Mitch, see me in Around the World in third grade. See me in Around the World in third grade. It's like, oh, well, especially when we're doing math. Oh my God. Like, I'm telling you, my dad made us like study and memorize the times table and all those tables in the summertime. So once I got into third grade, boom, I was just going around the world. Boom, 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 boom. Killing them. I'm just saying. No prisoners. I took no prisoners, all right? So, Mitch, cash me outside. How about that? I'm just saying. But now with those hands though, just let's do it intellectually, right? Let's do it around the world. Let's do a spelling bee. Let's do a, what was the name of the thing in Billy Madison? Billy Madison competition name. Let's do an academic decathlon. Yes. Let's do an academic decathlon. All right, let's do that. So let's get in the ring and we'll do an academic decathlon. All right. I think that's a fair plan. I think it's a fair plan. And which category would you get? I don't know yet. Anyways, let's move on. Mitch says it's route, not route. Fair enough. I agree. I had lots of spelling bee on purpose. Oh, okay. Now you're just showing off. Shout out to Mitch showing off on him losing spelling bee on purpose. Why did you lose it on purpose, though, Mitch? Why did you lose it on purpose? Was that an attempt to shoot from 35 feet? And another thing, Mitch, after reconsideration of what you said yesterday, I kind of agree with you. I'm just saying. You'll figure it out. But I kind of agree with you. Now that on revisiting the topic, I kind of agree with you, right? Anyways, let's get into a little bit of mobile development. Do me a favor, though. Like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you know every time we go live, and, of course, drop new content. Let's get to it. So we have Android Studio started. Let me start up the app, see where we're at. I think we have a little bit of cleaning up to do today. Let's see here. Mitch said he didn't want to be in front of the crowd. He was just trying to be low key, just hanging out. Mitch wanted to be the genius behind everything. He didn't want to be in front of the crowd. I got you, Mitch. I got you. And Mitch says that I am sick. I'm just agreeing with you. I am just agreeing with you, Mitch. I'm just saying. All right. What's going on here? Not again. Let me see. I thought we fixed this yesterday. Let's see. Or did I do it on, maybe I did it on this one. Let me see. Why does this keep happening? Let me see what we can do. Let's see. Well, we got your car in the building. Good morning, your car. How are you doing today? Hopefully you had a good night. I mean, it's the night is ending for you. It's like almost morning for you. Good morning. Let me see if I try another one. I don't know. This is annoying. Let me see. In the meantime. Yeah, that should be perfectly fine. this one is not even starting. Maybe I need to cold boot it. I don't know. That's so weird. If I cold boot, it's going to take forever to start up, though. It's so annoying. See if we do a wipe data. Let's see. All right, let's try cold booting the device and see. I'm gonna have to find a way to fix this because that's annoying. I thought adding more space to the device was gonna fix it, but apparently not. Okay, all right. So doing a cold boot got it started. Maybe that's what we need to do. All right, so let's minimize this. And all right, so we gotta, let's play around with the borders and stuff like that. There was something else as well. Let me see if I put, oh, I remember what it was. We want these to always be reset to 0 as opposed to, let me go to reset here. It wipes it out because if we wipe this out over here, we can't go up or down. So let's look for see. So let's get rid of these. I don't think we need these anymore. And let's get rid of this one. Let's go here. Whoa, what just happened here? Let me see. Lost connection. All right, let's try it again. Hopefully we don't have that error again. That's gonna suck. But let's keep looking. All right. Let's see. So 59. On increment. So we need, okay, so it's on the clear. We need it. So where's the clear button? All right, here we go. So total minutes spent. All right, let's look for this. On decrement. All right, something weird is happening, but in the meantime, let's keep looking for this. Let's go back to the beginning. So we're putting the 0 here. So it must be something on the clear that is something on the clear. Forcing restart due to adds dynamite. That's interesting. I put 2 here. And then we do reset. gonna have to test it up on the actual mobile device to make sure that the ads aren't causing issues again before we actually push it to the store. Let's see. Mitch says that he's checking out the AI virtual. Where is that gonna be at, Mitch? Where is this virtual AI conference and what time? Let me see. If I do that, so clear instead of setting to 0, set field to empty to treat as 0. So where's the reset button? Because it's the reset button that's going to be doing this. All right, so reset button. And where is it doing the reset for everything? So, all right, we have our reset button. We have we have this clear. Okay. So the question is, can I set this to 0 then? Set state. Total hours, total minutes. All right, let's go to here. If we take this, and we go down to and we go here. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens with that. I don't like the fact that it's randomly disconnecting. Something weird is happening. But let's say we put 2 in here or whatever, and we go reset calculator, and we, okay, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. So we do reset, and boom, back to 0. Back to 0. Just all right. So now let me do one more thing. All right. So let's go. Let's go here, and we go to reset, confirm, and we go to. I like it. I like it a lot. And we go here, and we reset again. Nice. Very, very nice. I like it. All right, cool. Let's see. Let me see. Cool. So I think we got that part done. All good. So let's see if we can style this up a little bit. Let's see if we can style it up just a little bit. While we have some time. We have about 10 minutes left. Let's go to... Let's go to... Just search for increments. I gotta make this code a lot cleaner to understand. But let's start cleaning it up first. So input decorator. Let's see how this looks without a border. So that we can, which one is this one? This one is the hours. All right, let's see how hours looks without a border so we can see what we need to clean up on this. So this looks like that. Looks terrible. Either way, it looks terrible, to be honest with you. All right. So if we keep this outline border, let's go over to here. And let's see how the style is on this. What is this nonsense from here? Let's go ban this one. All right. Let me see. Check out example sections of code snippet. So I'm really, it's the border. All right, so this decoration will be used by the text form to handle the decoration in input border with outline border and create widget container. Why is this so, ugly? All right, widget container, a simple box decoration with circular border, color blue-gray. This decoration for the container that wraps the widget. Maybe that's what it is. All right, so let's go over to, let's try to get rid of that. And then maybe next week, or yeah, maybe Monday, because I'll be here Monday. Maybe we shall be able to get rid of that. Let me see. That's gonna go on here. So let me see. Widget container. How do I use it though? Input decoration. Widget. So that would be, let's see if we go with that. Try that example. Let me see. Let's go over here. Text control. All right. Interesting. I don't know what color to go with. Now, not what we're looking for, you know, getting distracted. I don't like that border, but while we're distracted, why not be fully distracted? Let's go over to here. Something done. Let's go with controller. That dot. Huh. Let's see. Well, that's interesting. Oh, it kind of fixed it. It kind of fixed this too. Huh. Interesting. What do we think about the green? What do you think about the green? Let's see what the red looks like. And inside of here, we do ink. Red. That kind of fixes it. I would want some margin in between the two, but that kind of fixes it. Red or green? Mitch, your car red or green? I'll show both, all right? So if we go down over here, number input prefab dot leafy or so we have the green over here and we have the red. You like the red, Mitch? All right, you got the red. You got the red, Mitch. Let's keep it red. Let's keep it red. Can you do the leafy buttons in red though? Let me see. Ink. Red. Now, all right, so we have it red. Do you want the round buttons or do you want the leafy buttons? Which one, Mitch? Mitch wants red. Would we do the leafy or the circle? The round. I'm kind of feeling the leafy, but I'm open. The next thing I would want to do is get a margin in between these. It's like too close. It's too close. But I like it though. I like it. And I think the round though is just like straightforward. I don't know.
Yo, the sign is real simple, B. It says wrap it up. Wrap that shit up, B.
I think this is perfect though. I think it's absolutely amazing. We go here. We go boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Mitch says let's go with the leaf. All right, leaf it is. Leaf it is. Let's leave it up. Let me throw this on there. Boom. There we go. We got our leaves. I think the other thing to do is just like shorten the boxes a little bit to get, or I don't know, get some padding in between this stuff right here so that it can look a little bit better with a little bit of spacing. But yeah, I think we're in a good spot. We will pick this up on Monday. Let's do one final test before we get out of here. Let's go here. Let's do boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. And we do here. But we're going to make a good 110K from it. Nice. I like it. And we reset the calculator. And everything is reset. We have our zeros. We have our leafy buttons. We have everything back to normal. I like it. I like it. All right, we're going to wrap it up for today. Thank you, guys. We got our styling done. We have our new buttons. We have these in zero. Everything done. Just only last thing I want to do is add some space, and then we're going to add some tests to it, and then we're going to start working on getting this new feature deployed into the App Store. Let's get back to full screen as we wrap the show up. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you, Mitch, for tuning in and for all your insight. Thank you, Yakar, for popping in. Hopefully everyone has a good rest of their Wednesday. Mitch had asked, have you had recruiters reaching out to you? I do. I have recruiters reaching out all the time. And I try to pass them along to people who I know and who I think would be qualified for the position. Since, I'm not, I'm always, trying to, sometimes I'm like you, Mitch, I try to help people out. But, yeah, recruiters reach out to me all the time. So it is what it is. It is what it is. We're going to get out of here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Remember, we have our software explorations, concept and overviews at noon today. We're going to be talking about what sprint reviews are, like breaking them down from what they are, why they're important, who should be there, tips and tricks, all that good stuff, so you can have effective sprint reviews. And then that way you can go over to techcoachdraft.dev. You can watch the sprint reviews that I upload every other week that the Tech Barbarians do, so you can get better insight on how things run in the agile environment. And then you can even have the opportunity to sign up to join one-on-one coaching, join the team, get some experience under your belt so that you won't have that question yesterday of, how do I get into QA or whatever in tech without any experience? Let me help you get that experience. All right. But with that being said, I'm going to get out of here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I will see you guys at noon in the chat, and tomorrow night live, we're going to be working on our dictionary. All right. This is Tech Coach Ralph with another Coffee and Kata in the morning. We are out.
You might think that getting into the IT field is impossible without a computer science degree, but Tech Coach Ralph is here to prove you wrong. Get ready for some jaw-dropping revelations on how to break into this lucrative industry. Listen up, tech enthusiasts. Are you ready to break through into the IT field, but feel like you need a computer science degree to make it happen? Think again. Tech Coach Ralph has some exclusive, mind-blowing secrets to share with you. Get ready to be blown away by his jaw-dropping revelations on how to break into the tech industry without a computer science degree. So get your notepad ready, because Tech Coach Ralph is going to change your life forever. Buckle up, because you're about to embark on a journey to success in the IT field.